Hey guys, Shadowsbomb here, and we have upcoming rune balance changes in the next patch. Or hopefully soon, rather. So, just gonna read everything that they have here, and we can go from there. So, back in 2014 preseason, we spoke about rune balance changes, but we couldn't deliver them in time for the launch of the season. The short version, we took a closer look at the rune system after our original announcement and decided that our plans weren't going to get runes where we wanted to get them, or where we wanted them to be, rather. We're still committed to exploring the best way to make runes an interesting and dynamic system for all players, but in the meantime, we will be implementing basic changes in the next patch. So yeah, the next patch. For starters, we're very aware that rune costs are a pain point for many players, so with the upcoming rune balance changes, we'll be knocking off 30% off of rune and IP boost sale that will last from the start of the next patch through the end of April. As for the balance, we'll be making the following basic changes to runes. We're only showing the tier 3 changes, but you can roughly assume equivalent changes for the lower tiers. Supplementary changes in all other systems will accompany our only 2 rune nerfs to armor seals and life steal quintessences. All other rune changes are buffs. It should be noted that we will not be offering refunds or meeting the price difference for runes previously purchased between this announcement and the official sale start. So if you've been hurting on runes or anything like that for your rune pages, wait a little bit. You will not get that refund. But for seals, armor, the tier 3 armor per seal level, or per seal, it's going from 1.4 to 1.0. Per 9 seals, it's going from 12.69 to 9. And supplementary, all champions will gain plus 4 armor in compensation. So all heroes get 4 extra armor. Scaling armor per seal went from 2.7 armor at level 18 to 3.0 at level 18, and per 9 seals it went from 24.3 armor per level, or per armor at level 18 to 27. So that scaling armor seal got buffed. Health seal per seal went from 5.35 to 8.0, and per 9 seals went from 48.15 to 72. So that's good, again, another buff. Scaling health per seal health went from 19.44 at level 18 to 24.00 at 18, and per 9 seals went from 174.96, so let's say 175, to 216 at level 18. Health regen went from 0.43 per 5 per seal to 0.56 per 5 per seal, and per 9 seals it went from 3.87 health per 5 to 5.0 health per 5, so again, a buff. Glyphs. Values are for tier 3 glyphs. Scaling cooldown reduction. Per glyph went from 1.11% at level 18 to 1.67% at 18. And per 9 glyphs went from 9.99%, so 10%, up to 15%. So that's good. Scaling magic resist. Per glyph went from 2.7 at level 18 to 3.0, and per 9 glyphs went from 24.3 to 27 at level 18. Mana regen. Per glyph went from 0.31 mana per 5 to 0.33, and per 9 glyphs went from 2.79 per 5 to 3.0 mana per 5. So 3 mana per 5. That's not bad at all. And scaling mana regeneration. Per glyph, it went from 0.99 mana per 5 at level 18 to 1.25 or 1.2 mana regen a second, or per 5 at level 18, and per glyph it's going from, or per 9 glyphs rather, 8.91 mana per 5 to 10.8 mana per 5 at level 18. Quintessences. Cooldown reduction per quintessence going from 1.67 to 2.5%, and per 3 quintessences from 5.01 to 7.5%. Scaling cooldown reduction. Per quintessence went from 2.5 down to 5%, and per 3 went from 7.5 to 15%. So that's big buff. And attack speed went from per quintessence from 3.4% to 4.5%, and per 3 quintessences, it went from 10.2% attack speed to 13.5%. And lifesteal, per quintessence went from 2% to 1.5%, and per 3 went from 6% to 4.5%. Supplementary, the offensive mastery feast will now restore 3 health on minion kill, up from 2. And their final note, we'll be keeping an eye on runes and may need to make additional tweaks for game health reasons, but we're not currently planning any further significant changes in the 2014 season. We hope you enjoy the upcoming rune scale and this opportunity to get geared up for the season. I'm gonna be the first one to say I love this, because the lifesteal is just so overused, like so overused. That got a nerf, that's good. I use the scaling cooldown reduction a lot. Like, I think that's in all of my builds. So, yay! That's one less cooldown reduction item I gotta buy. Same thing with the, the scaling armor. Yeah. So, thank you! I love all these changes, guys. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more content from me. Don't forget to give the video a thumbs up if you like it, thumbs down if you didn't. Follow me on Twitter if you want to see when I upload more videos, because I know YouTube kind of drops the ball on that one. Other than that, my name has been Shadowswalm, and I will talk to you all next time.